Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-December 2023. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now, I played with Blue right before I came in here. And we had a really nice play session. But man, he put one of those big paws on my face, on my eye. So now it's kind of burning a little bit. So I don't know what's going on up there. I didn't even look in the mirror. I don't know if you can see anything. I don't know. Probably not, but it's a little... Okay. Now it's chewing on a bone. So we'll see what's gonna happen during the reading, but let's see what's going on here for you. Bam. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Cups. We're talking about love today. Yay. Ish. Yay-ish. Because I'm seeing something happening here. No more paws on my face. You wrecked my eye. You wrecked my eye. No. Queen of Pentacles crossed by the Death card is what starts the reading. And that's the part that I don't like. So we can talk about love all you want. We can do all that all day, all night, whenever, however. Well, I love it. I love love. But when I see that, that's a problem. You know, because to what extent? You love love, but to what extent? Putting yourself not first, for example? Putting yourself to the side because someone there became important all of a sudden, more important than you? I don't know. Because there seems to be a little bit of a loss over that, over the aspect of self-love here. But anyways, in your focus here, the Eight of Cups. Why are we biting? We're not puppies anymore. Why? Hey, Blue, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out with those paws. You got big paws. The Eight of Cups in your focus, that kind of... Even though there's a connection with, or to love, there's a disconnection from possibly self here, which hopefully I'm wrong about this one. We'll see more about it when we clarify, but in the recent past, the moon, things that were not said, not seen, okay, things that were a little bit in the dark there. In your strength, the Two of Wands, patience. Being patient about something, or you're trying to. In the immediate future, the Queen of Wands, really showing up, quite confident, feeling good about something here, for sure. And giving me the, I don't know if it's an illusion though. Maybe a little bit of an illusion of feeling good about yourself too, but it's right next to the energy of where you're not giving that self-love to you. Okay. Supporting this reading, the Four of Pentacles. You're pretty stubborn about something here. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. The Magician. You're trying to manifest something here. In your hopes and fears, the Emperor. You're feeling like you're taking charge of something here. Of a situation, but it's like... I always get, in this reading, every time I look over every energy, you're giving me a sense of it's about you. These energies are about you. But I always get somebody else in there with you. So I'm not sure where these energies apply, whether to you individually, or to them, or to the both of you. So, because it's like, if you're taking charge over something that only has to do with you, great. But if it's another person, what does that mean? You know, if it's another person in the mix there, you're taking charge of what? Of the both of you? of where you're going, what you're doing, and you know, like, I don't know. I can't wait to clarify this reading. Page of Cups for the potential outcome. So that is love that's showing up here. You got to cut it out. We're done. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups. What did I say? No. Oh my God. Okay, we're going out. Hold on. Let's go out. He was the sweetest little bugger because I opened the door and he went all like, and then he stopped and he looked back and he's like, oh fuck, mama's not coming. Oh. So now he's just chewing on branches or something. All right, let's do this. He's got big paws. Huge paws. For the Ace of Cups, you get the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords. As I said, there's always someone next to your energies here. You are showing me a soul connection here. There is a little bit of pain attached to it for some reason, but there is a little bit of an energy of someone that wants things to happen in a certain way. I may not use the word controlling anymore because a lot of people get it in the way of, I'm not controlling that, which we're all controlling. It's not about that. But if you want for things to turn out in your own way, and let's say you're creating expectations and they're not met, what's going to happen? You're going to get disappointed. You're going to get hurt. I kind of get the sense that that's what's happening here within this soul connection. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Because I feel like it all started from you taking care of yourself, putting a lot more effort into self. It was all about self there. And then it derived into, oh, there's another person. Let me put all of my energy in there. What does that do to self? Oh, I'm still taking care of myself. Oh, yeah? How? By taking care of this connection. Okay, no. Let's do the Death card. The Fool, the Seven of Wands, the Chariot. Oh man, there's a little bit of a struggle here. There's a little bit of a struggle within yourself here. And it's interesting how this struggle started to come about when you put that self to the side, you know, when you stopped putting yourself first. Because the struggle is, should I go for this? Should I not? Should I do this? Should I not? Like, if I do this now, then that might happen and that might... It's not even overthinking. It's a should I stay or should I go kind of an energy when it comes to this connection. And the universe is guiding this connection. And I feel like through this struggle, this inner struggle, this should I stay or should I go kind of struggle, you're not even seeing where the universe is guiding this, you know? You're kind of missing it. Let's do the Eight of Cups. Oh, wow. Quite the bark. For the Eight of Cups, in your focus, you get the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant. You've been pretty confused for a while here. You've been in this should I do this or should I not kind of a struggle for a minute. And it looks like you're still there. And as long as you're going to be in this struggle, you're going to keep on staying disconnected from your true self. You know, from your heart, from... from yourself. Hold on a second. Usually he stops by himself, but sometimes he needs a reminder. Apparently it's very... okay. Man, he's persistent. These Aries, man, I'm telling you. I got a foot itch. But anyways... yeah, So as long as you're going to be in this inner struggle about the situation, you're going to be pretty much disconnected from self. Let's do the moon. In the recent past. The Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the King of Wands. You've been wanting to take action towards this for a very long time. I'm not sure that you did, given that you're in this place of should I, shouldn't I. So the energy seems a lot more clear there in the past, where you're showing up as, man, I'm feeling something really nice and I really want to go for something here. But probably not doing it with the moon covering up that energy and then falling into this kind of an abyss of should I stay or should I go, you know? Where I feel like you feel like you're almost stuck here in this place where there's uncertainty here. Let's do the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Hangman. Nothing's happening. You want to leave this space of confusion. You want to leave it, put it behind you. But you're not. You're not, and then you're giving me a sense that I'm not confused. You know, I'm good. I'm confident. I got this. Okay. You're in limbo here. You're like nowhere with this one. Let's do the Queen of Wands. Oh man, come on, Gemini, come on. And it's not you; it's the energy that's kind of taking a hold right now. It's very like, I kind of see it in the sense of when you want to take a step out of it to kind of break this energy, it pulls you right back in. And it's like, fuck, I'm stuck again. For the Queen of Wands, you get the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit. And what's keeping you in there, ironically and interestingly enough, is the fact that you say you're good, you're not stuck, you're okay, you're going with the flow, everything's fine, I got it going on here, I'm good. The more you kind of try to convince yourself of that, the more you're not going to see this bubble that keeps on pulling you in. And this bubble is just a sense of numbness almost, a sense of nothing's going on, a sense of should I stay or should I go? In terms of, I feel like you want to do something about the situation, whether say something or do something that's very clear, that's coming from a very clear place. But as I said, as long as you're going to be disconnected from self, you're not going to have that sense of clarity. You know, that whole back and forth kind of an energy is not providing a sense of clarity. So the action that you want to bring to this situation, you want to bring it from a space of clarity. You're not in a space of clarity. That's what I'm trying to kind of get with in this one. As much as you're saying you're healed, you're with you, everything's great. Okay, but let me do the Four of Pentacles. For the supportive energies, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I mean, this is what I just said, basically. You know, you want to show up from a clear space of an open heart, a clear mind, you know, from a clear space. In the middle of all of that, there's the Nine of Swords. That's not clarity. You have that clarity. You carry it within you. But because you keep on being disconnected from self, it's like you're disconnected from that sense of clarity. And whatever keeps you disconnected from self is what you're functioning under. And whatever that is not an energy of clarity. Is an energy that's supposed to kind of get you back and forth and in and out and to keep you disconnected from self. That includes doubts, fears, insecurities, suspicions. Who the hell knows? Expectations, all sorts of things. Interestingly enough, over this energy, I'm not seeing a lot of mind being confused, which is quite ironic, because it's not even about that. It's the energy that is looking very, but it was formed from a very confused mind. But the confused mind has stepped to the side because it left the energy kind of run the show, basically. Let's do the Magician for the hidden energies, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. You want to come back to self. Okay, so there's that subconscious part of you that's calling you back to connecting to yourself. The thing is, there's this in the way. You stepped away from yourself here. You know, as much as you say, no, I'm good, I'm confident, I'm clear, I'm grounded, I'm this, I'm healed, I'm this, that, and the other. There's a disconnection from self there. Self-love especially. You know? Because I feel like you started paying attention to what's going on in this situation so much that it pulled you out of that space. Let's do the Emperor in your hopes and fears. The Sun, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Now that's a good attitude. You know, that's a good attitude. That's recognizing that it's your choice that create your reality. It's how you make it look and how you create it that makes it what it is. And you're definitely showing up in a pretty determined energy of trying to create happiness for you, you know? But you do understand through this energy that that has to start from you first. So interesting. It's like you're showing me your reality that you're trying to create. The keyword being you in there, and then the you inside of there. That's what kind of starts this whole process. So you know the steps. Now how do you go about them? That's the question. How do you go back to connecting to self so that you come from a space of clarity for the situation? Let's do the Page of Cups for the potential outcome, the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance card. I mean, that comes with a complete sense of trust. You know, just kind of putting it out there in the hands of the universe and being like, universe, I trust you fully with this one. And it's looking beautiful. And it is looking like you have the potential to get there, because currently you are manifesting that reconnection to self. There's a little something in the way, but I feel like eventually you'll get there because you're showing me the whole concept of your goal here, and that is to be happy, to create happiness for yourself. And then if that comes with a full sense of trust over this connection or whatever this is to you, that if it's meant to get to that happy place that I envision for it, then it will, but I gotta put it in the hands of the universe. That's perfect. You know, if you get to that place. And I shouldn't say if, I should say when, because I definitely see you stepping into this direction. But it's going to take some time. So for now, stop feeding this should I stay or should I go kind of energy. Because that's, again, that's being sustained by your insecurities, fears, doubts, all sorts of plethoras of the mind. But let me see what the universe has. Is Blue back? He's back. For the ace, from the universe, you get the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in charge of your own reality. You're in charge of, it's your own choices that bring you to where you're at, bring you to where you want to be. So I kind of get the sense that you're starting to step into that understanding more and more and more. Once you get there, probably that's the time that really opens up this energy of reconnecting back to self, you know? Once you get to this realization and really feeling it like, oh yeah, it's up to me, you know? Because then it has to start from you, the you within. So let me do the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Man, my eye still stings. My eyelid stings a little bit. And Blue wants to come back in. Well, he's gonna have to wait. New Moon, beginnings. Nice. 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 Number 2. Nice. Let me see. Okay. You are offered a fresh start. Your journey is beginning. Take the first step towards something new. It is time to place emphasis on your health and well-being. There is something incredibly poetic and even romantic about that tiny sliver of silver that is the new moon. After the waning cycle and depth of the dark moon, here is appearing in the sky. Incredibly, a crescent of the finest light. Oh wow, that's Juno scratching at the door. Almost a scratch upon the blackboard of the universe. Here's the evidence that even after the darkest night, light returns again. The crescent of the new moon is an ancient symbol that stretches back to ancient prehistory. There are cave drawings featuring crescent moons, sculptures of goddesses with crescent moons. Here's another word. Should I say it? I'll just say it in Romania. Diadem. Diadems. I don't know how to read that one. And the goddesses Aphrodite, Hecate, Diana, Artemis, Inanna, and many Central Asian female deities were often depicted with new moon symbology. Go back even further into Neolithic cave paintings, where moon and sun symbology features with no phase more commonly being depicted than the new moon. When the new moon appears in the lunar cycle, we are gifted with a new beginning and a fresh start. What we have identified as useless or unneeded anymore has been released in the void of the dark moon. And here waiting is a new chance. Here we get to renew our lives and feel free enough to risk trying again. Whether we are asking for a fresh start in relationships or a new love, or are heralding the actioning of intentions such as better health, a new business, or the start of a new project, writing the new moon energy will assist us. Many creative people start new works on a new moon, and I personally, as an author, like to begin all my new works on this phase, even if beginning means simply typing up a cover page or outline. The most powerful of new moons for new starts traditionally are within the season of spring. Traditionally, but come on, you can do it in December. Why not? I'll go get Blue. We'll have a blast with him in the extended, possibly, so. See you there. Hope this helped, and see you next time. Bye.